Good morning there, Tauruses, on this fine Mercury retrograde Sunday. We are in Mercury retrograde. Finally. This is going to be y'all's reading for the Gemini season starting from today, ending June 20th. I don't know, Tauruses. Like, I feel like y'all's energy is really up in the air right now. Y'all's goddess energy right now is that of the creatrix. And what it's pretty much meaning is that your soul is a divine creative fire. She wants to break free from what has been and give life to something new. You may experience this as feelings of restlessness, of being confined, or as craving for something more that you cannot quite articulate. Your soul doesn't want you to push that new life away. She wants you to embrace it. When you let go your inhibitions and freely express yourself, stagnant situations will be cleared out by the powerful release of your energy, which creates openness. Let your inner artist out to play in whatever way feels fun, raw, and honest for you. It's time for you to experience something new. Really, in all actuality, I feel like you Tauruses are stuck in between two worlds. And this isn't going to be for the majority of you or all of you Tauruses. I do feel like this will be for the majority of you guys. Or not necessarily the majority. Let me take that back. A lot of you, not all of you, a lot of you are pretty much stuck in between two worlds, or stuck in between two decisions, or stuck in between two people, or stuck in between two things. I feel like you want to let go of the old, but you're comfortable. You want to take in the new because you're growing and you're evolving. And some of y'all just might be scared because you're used to what you're used to, but then you want to embrace something that is more up to par to who you're becoming, who you're wanting to be. Some of you have realized that you've been settling. Others of you have realized that you just been on some bullshit. At the end of the day, Tauruses, I do feel like there is a decision that a lot of you are going to have to make. I do feel like the universe wants you to know that there is potential for it. It's not yet possible to say. They're wanting you to kind of like be open to what is there in front of you, especially if you're recognizing that this situation or this opportunity or this person or whatever the case may be, and however it may resonate with you, has the potential to open doors, to meet your expectations, to give you that gratification, whatever it is that is kind of making you want to hold on and experience it. Be open to it. If you're holding on to something that more confirms to your older self or your older belief or what you used to be, you need to ask yourself these questions like, is that really what you want? And you need to be honest with yourself. Outweigh the good and the bads, the pros and the cons. It's okay to outgrow things. It's okay to want to venture out. Explore your deeper motivations. Think it through. And if it's not what you want, then say no. Whether you're wanting to come into the new or whether you're wanting to remain with the old, or if you're going to keep the old or if you're going to bring in the new, stand on whatever decision it is that you make. But I do feel like there's going to be a lot of thinking, a lot of embracing, a lot of being real with yourself, a lot of being honest with yourself, and a lot of staying true to who you're becoming. You can't mix both worlds, and you can't have both things because that shit's going to blow up in your face. Tauruses, I feel like a lot of y'all are coming into a new part of you, a new sense of yourself. You're loving who you're becoming. I feel like a lot of y'all are stepping into your power. And with you stepping into your power, it's boosting your self-esteem. It's boosting your self-confidence. It's boosting how you view yourself. Y'all are like getting into the swing of things. Y'all are getting into what you're trying to be, what y'all are trying to do, what y'all are trying to embrace and become. Some of y'all are venturing out and getting the confidence that you want to start your own businesses, to reach for your goals, reach for your dreams and stuff. But along with those changes comes new responsibilities, new experiences. And I feel like it's allowing you to have a new sense of self. It's not only commanding respect from others, but it's like your self-respect is at an all-time high. A lot of you Tauruses are feeling yourselves right now, and y'all are at a happiness, y'all are at a peace. And I feel like it's taken some of y'all a long time to get to where you're at right now. It took a lot of patience, it took a lot of reflecting, and some of you haven't reflected enough. There are quite a handful of you that is still kind of living in an illusion, that is still kind of living a lie or embracing a lie, making yourself believe that a certain outcome is going to be the way that you want it to be, when you know deep down inside that it hasn't. So some of you haven't taken accountability for the things that you have accepted, especially if it's in regards to something or somebody that you communicate with all the time. And whoever this person is, I feel like they kind of like live a double life, or they're one way with you, but they're another way with other people. And I kind of feel like if this is like a long-term partner or a friendship or a lover, or a friendship, family member, whatever the case may be, y'all are kind of mirroring each other, because both of y'all are kind of living in this illusion. Both of y'all are kind of holding on to a lie, and it's comforting, is what I feel like. Both of you guys have to do some self-reflecting, and some of you Tauruses are not ready to do that. Y'all are still wanting to hold on to the hope of something that has a very strong possibility of not becoming. But the rest of you guys have already let go of an illusion. Y'all have already kind of detoured away from things that you know isn't necessarily healthy for you, even if it's comfortable, even if it's something that you know you've built with, or you thought that you were building with, you know. It's kind of like some of y'all might not have let this person go, but y'all definitely put this person on ice. Some of y'all are, y'all are protective of this person. Y'all are protective of yourselves. Some of y'all go against your intuition. A lot of y'all just allow things to just be, because you're hoping that things would just magically turn around for your greater good, your best benefit. And you're endlessly working on something that may not end out the way that you want it to, or you expect it to be. And others of you guys are just kind of like, you can't bullshit a bullshitter. A lot of y'all are being bullshitted. Like half of y'all are being bullshitted still, because you're choosing to still kind of like entertain or hold on to something that I think you've pretty much outgrown. It's hard to keep grounded with that situation, especially if literally you gotta laugh to keep from crying once dealing with that certain situation, because deep down inside shit's not Gucci. But others of you, they can't bullshit a bullshitter. You're already grounded. You have gotten past this cycle, and you're just ready to embrace yourself. You're ready to take action. So it's kind of like 50-50. Some of you Tauruses have a decision to make. Y'all got a long journey to go. And the other part of you Tauruses, y'all are embracing your best selves. Y'all are on y'all's best shit. Tauruses, man, y'all got a decision to make. And I feel like some of you guys are straddling the fence. If not some, a lot of you are. I do feel like some of y'all might be purposely not trying to make a decision about something. You're curious about another situation or another person, and you're still wanting to kind of barely, you're not putting all of your energy into taking action towards what you've been having, but you're still there. I feel like some of y'all are kind of moving sneakily. Y'all are moving sneaky. Y'all are being kind of shady. Y'all aren't keeping it 1,000. And I feel like a lot of you are going through a transformation. Like, you literally are entering a piece in your life. You're entering some type of a transformation, and it doesn't cause for you having the old anymore. Like, it's almost as if you're trying to figure out how to make it work. And right now it's working for you because somehow you're managing to juggle both. You're experiencing the new life, and then you're still trying to hold on to the old life, trying to figure out how to incorporate it. A lot of you are being secretive about it, which in due time, that secret is going to come out. Whether you are still entertaining the old, or if you are mingling with the new, that secret is going to come out. Eventually, you're going to end up telling on yourself. I feel like you're wanting to take over the world. And I feel like you're just kind of like, just wanting to see exactly what it is that you're trying to do. You may be trying to rely on friends. You may be trying to rely on God or the universe, ancestors, whoever it is that you believe in. I feel like you might be talking to yourself. You might be putting that into the universe's hands. Trying to make sense of what it is that you need to do. Right now, it might work the way that you're handling it, but sooner or later, you're going to have to pick which way that you want to go. You're going to have to pick and decide what you're wanting to do. And you not making choice, you not making a decision, you not picking an option, that's a decision right there. And you have lots of options. You have lots of ways to go. Whether you decide to stick with the new or stick with the old, you have so many different options and ways that you could play the game. And I kind of feel like people who are aware of what's going on, there's definitely people who are aware of what's going on, but nobody is going against you just yet and letting the prospects know about what it is that you're doing. They're waiting to see how you're going to carry it out too. So right now, you're definitely eating your cake, and you're definitely eating your cake. Definitely eating your cake and your food as well. You're indulging in both worlds. Both of these people are kind of like praising you. One of them might even be kind of, they're at their last limb with you, is what I feel like. They're still sitting back waiting to see how you're going to carry it. Like, they know something is wrong, but they're still in there with you. Like, they're in their head about, damn, like, what do I need to do? Because this person literally has options too. I feel like they're at their wits end once it comes to you too. And then here you are. I mean, it's almost as if you like to have the praise. It's almost as if you're sitting on your high horse. It's almost as if you're kind of like feeling like, you're on top of the world right now. But you know that there's a decision that you need to make. There's a decision that you need to make. You have all kinds of blessings coming your way. You have all kinds of blessings coming your way. I feel like a part of it is from you healing from a broken heart. I feel like there are things that you're no longer wishing to experience anymore. There's things that at one point you wanted, you no longer want anymore, or you're not even sure about if you want anymore, especially if it comes to like having a kid or starting something new with the old. I feel like the new person or the new situation is kind of helping you to realize you're not stuck. You're free to move. You're free to go if you want to. You're kind of being a little manipulative, a little shady, like you're saying one thing and doing another. And you can't play like that, because you could either end up winning the game or you're going to lose the game because of the fact that you're not keeping it a buck. There's definitely, damn, Taurus. Now, if this isn't you, it could be your partner. Just know that energy is interchangeable. So if it's not you, it could definitely be your partner. However, this might resonate with you, or this situation could go a different way. If this is a cross watcher, this could be you, or this could be the Taurus that you're watching on. But I do kind of feel like there is one person that you are giving to. There's one person that you're giving to right now. That's all you can do is give. But I do kind of feel like you might be on the brink of being sexual with another individual. And I kind of, it's gonna get close. It's gonna get close. The more that you get with this person, the less that you're kind of like there for the other. And I kind of feel like eventually you're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to take action. You're gonna have to keep it a buck. If I can see, if this is either gonna go two ways, Taurus. Either you're going to end up telling on yourself and allowing this person the choice to make a decision whether or not they want to continue to rock with you, or they want to see where things are going to go, or somebody is going to end up telling on you. It's going to be one or the other. Or if it's you that's like the victim, then they're either going to come to you and tell you what they're doing, or the roles is going to switch up and somebody is going to let you know what's going on with them. You're in your power right now. There's definitely two people that you're juggling with. And I feel like you think that as long as you continue to give to the other, you'll be okay. And it might work for a little bit, but eventually you're going to have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a decision, because it's not going to go good. It's not going to fare well at all. So Tauruses, you're on your best shit right now. I feel like you're evolving, but you're literally stuck between two worlds. You're gonna have to make a decision.